Hi students, this is Ajanta ma'am. Once again, I'm back with another video. This time, I am going to discuss a short story called The Medicine Bag. Now, The Medicine Bag is a story that is set in the Iowa, a city in the United States, where the narrator Martin, who's a teenage boy, lived with his parents and younger sister Cheryl. Now, believed to be the largest and the oldest Native American tribe, the Sioux tribe, this tribe, Martin belonged to this tribe, Sioux tribe, and he was of a mixed identity. By that I mean, this young Lakota boy living with his adopted white grandparents, who receives his grandfather's medicine bag as a symbol of his Lakota heritage. Now, over time, this once thriving Sioux nation, as the tribe calls themselves, they spanned over thousands of square miles, and Lakota, Nakota and Dakota, these were the largest groups of the great Sioux nation. And today also you can find them. They live in North Dakota and South Dakota, around Minnesota, as well as Canada. Now this boy, Martin, he has been adopted by the white parents, white grandparents, and he is of a mixed heritage, as I said. And he always bragged about his great grandfather to his friends. Now the story explores the themes of identity, tradition, and family heritage within a Native American context. Now the story follows this young boy, Martin. As I said, he belonged to the Lakota community of the Sioux tribe. He lived with his adopted white grandparents, who receives his grandfather's medicinal bag as a symbol of Lakota heritage. Now, at first, Martin feels disconnected from his Native American roots, having been raised in a white environment. However, as he embraces his grandfather's gift, he begins to appreciate the significance of the Native American heritage and the importance of family ties. Now, as I said, this medicine bag, as a part of Lakota heritage, was given to this young boy called Martin. And this medicine bag serves as a tangible link to Martin's cultural identity. And this medicine bag connects him to his ancestors and their traditions. And through the gift of the medicine bag, Martin learns to embrace his Native American roots and be proud of his Native American roots. Ultimately, he gains a deeper understanding of himself and his place in the world. In the beginning, he didn't quite connect, but when he wore the Native American, that medicine bag around his neck, he started to connect. So the story, therefore, highlights the importance of preserving cultural traditions and passing them down through generations. The medicine bag, therefore, is a story that explores our cultural identity and the power of ancestral heritage. Now, there is a conflict in the story, and it is between the three generations: the great-grandfather, the parents, and the grandchildren. Each generation is depicted having their own point of view. The great-grandfather, who is around 86 years old, belonged to the Sioux tribe of the Native Americans and lived all by himself in a shack on the Rosebud Reservation in South Dakota in the USA. And the parents, on the other hand, belonged to different races, the mother being a Native American and the father being a white man. And the children, of course, belong to the mixed heritage. So, Martin's parents are, very modern, and they represent modern ideals and lifestyles. And Martin, on the other hand, though he is reluctant to wear the medicine bag, after his grandfather's demise, Martin stepped into his grandfather's shoes, ready to carry forward his grandfather's family legacy. So, this story is written in the first person with the teenage boy Martin as a narrator. And the narrator introduces himself in the first part of the story, and his younger sister Cheryl, and their yearly summer visit to his great-grandfather Joe Iron Cheryl, who lived on the Rosebud Reservation in South Dakota in the USA. The narrator has also introduced contrast to highlight the difference between reality and fiction. And Martin, who's a teenage boy and the narrator of the story, as I said, has a mixed identity. In the beginning, he was not comfortable with his mixed identity and his native roots. And after his routine yearly visit to his grandfather, he would tell stories about his grandpa to create a rosy picture of him, quite in line with the one they had formed of Native American movies and, from television. But it was perhaps because of his grandpa's truly gentle nature that Martin's friends saw in his grandpa's personality was a reality in contrast to the image created. So that was the contrast created, and Martin becomes ready to step into his shoes after his grandpa's demise. Thank you for watching my videos. Do continue to watch my videos for an in-depth analysis into your short stories, poems, as well as your plays. Subscribe my channel, hit the like button as well as the bell icon. Thank you.